So VDM, Very Darkman, went to Abossey Okai in Ghana after bashing Ghanaians and calling Ghana as a country surviving on fraud. He came to Ghana, Abossey Okai, and went to meet the Abossey Okai Nigerian traders to find out why they are being ejected or why their shops are being closed. Now, the things that the Nigerians said, it's the real answer to why they are rejecting them. Now listen.
Alright, so I did live in Ghana, and this particular place is called Abossey Okai. See this place, Nigerians Day. As you all know, they say they lock Nigerian shops for Ghana. So me, I say no, make I come know what they happen. Whether na media propaganda or na real situations. So
why did they sell cheap?
The problem, there are different stories. They say Nigerians now they do fraud. They say na Nigerians be a show, and for all these reasons,
you pay. Yes.
So me, they ask the guy, say, what be the real problem? You understand?
Yeah.
So brother, what be the problem?
All right, for here now, they have Abossey Okai, here have Abossey Okai, do the same spare pass. Understand? So
Where you come from?
Me, I'm from Anambra State.
Anambra State.
Precisely.
How long you done it for Ghana?
I don't take Ghana like more than 25 years.
More than 25 years.
Yes, my wife too be Ghanaians.
Your wife na Ghanaian.
Yeah.
You dey pay your tax everything.
Everything. My wife be Ghanaian. I have 5 children.
5 children?
Yeah.
Correct. So tell me, what be the main?
Some of Ghanaians, they want to be Nigerians, so as we bring the goods, to supply to them, so that they will sell and give us our money back.
Wait, they want you people to import. When we import, then you not give it to them. Then them will not be the ones to sell and give you back the money.
Back.
That's what they want. So they don't want you people to be in the in the retail line. They just want you to be like the wholesale. Okay. Have you tried this thing before? I don't know.
That's what we are trying before. That's what we are doing before. But a lot of them send our money. Our money started picture. So
is it
back,
bros?
We have to go back. Then we have to go back and go and gather money and come back again. Sometimes I have to get the goods, credit from Nigeria. They have to credit us. Then we go back, come and start hustling again.
So now don't do this retailing thing before. But if they collect and they don't agree with fund on
A lot of them they send it to us. So now it's not our game. It's our capital day.
The hook. But they hear another story say Nigerians for here.
So Nigerians in the retail market in Ghana have responded to all the numerous allegations which was poured by their Ghanaian counterpart in Abossey Okai. Now yesterday I brought you a story about how Ghanaians have given Nigerians 3 days ultimatum to close their shops and come meet them. Now the agenda is to ask all Nigerian traders to move out of the Ghanaian trading or retailing space, quoting GIPC law, which is factual because it's a law, 865, which preserves some local trading to only Ghanaians. This impasse has been going on for some time now, but they solve it and they come back to it, they solve it and then come together. But this time, they really meant it, locking their shop.
And to send your car, shops, so much in foreigners, our mark against the GIPC Act 865. Our mark against the GIPC Act 865 into her. And Penufaba local shops ni na and I'm who I Abossey Okai. And Penufoke Tinka and Bemamba, Ghana from Bemamba and the Pio Hano. To her, about my flantini na. On my Quetia Ganamra, and you can't show me your businesses with. And you have to Tumuno. So far, you have 2 shots, baby, 600 and something billion. Nina, you betum.
So, Very Darkman, VDM, Martin Vincent Ochi, Very Darkman, lambasted Ghana. But then he didn't stop there. So today he went to Abossey Okai. It's either today or yesterday. He went to Abossey Okai to go and talk to the Nigerian traders and find out why they are being ejected, and also ask of the allegations which has been leveled by the Ghanaian traders. But in case you've forgotten, let's listen to the allegations leveled by the Ghanaian traders.
Petty trading is for Ghanaians and Ghanaians alone. And so they cannot come and do petty trading with us here. Their own is to come and supply and go. So we expect them to do that. They should just come, supply, and then take your money and go. But they should not come and do petty trading here with us. They have their own way of bringing the goods without passing through the approved way. And so they can sell it cheap. Sell it anyhow. They don't do duty. Don't do anything. They have their own ways to bring the things. And we don't have that. And they have a way of getting money. We don't have that.
It is clear that Nigerians sell their things very cheap. And because they sell their things very cheap, people prefer to buy from Nigerians instead of Ghanaians. And that's a fact. Number two is that the Nigerians don't pay tax. But I said in a video yesterday that if they don't pay tax, I don't think that is your problem. That is not the Ghanaian traders' problem. The Nigerians have responded and explained. Now, according to the Nigerians, for them, before they were giving the product to the Ghanaians, they were giving it on wholesale price to Ghanaians. Ghanaians in turn will retail it and sell it and then give their money to them. But it got to a time, Ghanaians were not paying the money. They take the product and they will never pay. And they'll be telling you stories, some KwekuAfrica stories. And that was why they stopped giving the product to them. Because to them, the Nigerians, they want the product to go very fast. Very fast, then they bring another consignment. They believe in selling more, making profit on top, rather than putting huge profit on each product and the products get stuck in the market. Nigerians don't believe in that. But that is the principle of Ghanaians. Ghanaians want to make enough money from each product they sell. As a result, Ghanaian products are super expensive from their Nigerian, their Bangladeshi, and their Chinese counterparts.
Some of Ghanaians, they want we Nigerians, so as we bring the goods, to supply to them, so that they will sell and give us our money back.
Wait, they want you people to import.
When we import,
then you not give it to them. Then them will not be the ones to sell and give you back the money. That's what they want. So they don't want you people to be in the in the retail line. They just want you to be like the wholesale. Okay. Have you tried this thing before? I don't know.
That's what we are trying before. That's what we are doing before. But a lot of them send our money. Our money is not a big. So if they back, bros, we have to go back. Then we have to go back and go and gather money and come back again. Sometimes we have to get the goods, credit from Nigeria. They have to credit us. Then we go back, come and start hustling again.
So I don't do this retailing thing before, but if they collect and they know they agree with fund on
the same product which is being sold by a Nigerian for 50 Ghana, you can get in a Ghanaian shop for 100 Ghana. They want to make a whooping profit on each product. But Nigerians believe in making profit on the total goods and services so that they can bring another stock and then it goes, and that's how they prefer to trade. So the Ghanaians themselves don't buy from Ghanaians. Ghanaians prefer to buy from the Nigerians because it is cheap. And the product is most of the time the same product from the same consumer or the same manufacturer. It's the same thing, but Ghanaians sell it higher. And if you go, they'll tell you that I pay GRA tax, I pay this, I pay that. But the Nigerians are also paying tax. So Nigerians gave their reason.
So now it's not our king. It's our capital.
But I hear another story say Nigerians for here say deliberately they say things cheap to get them out of the market. How true is that?
No, it's not.
Nothing like that.
How can you say things cheap? Because there's no way if you take goods from airport to pay, that is a custom that you pay custom. If you take from the city, you pay custom. You pass through the border, you pay custom. Like custom is there. So anytime you bring the goods, you need to get the money. You can't say cheap. There's no way you can say cheap. But only that is that it's not that much profit on it. You have to sell it the way that you get your money back and go for another so that we are selling cheap.
So there's nothing like saying that they sell cheap.
Nothing like they say. Only they will try to make it more affordable. So it will be affordable for everybody.
So why they can't lock on a shop before? Because I see videos when they lock shops. Why they lock shops that time?
That is the same thing that will move from the little market to move on the little space. To move from there.
And why they come best?
That's what they are.
But does they
are saying that they will use the law of their local law, GIPC law that says that you should get $2 million for us to be in the little trade with them. So how can you get $2 million if you have $2 million? I won't come to that.
You will not be here now. You go there Nigeria. They do your thing now.
Now they also reveal that they also pay taxes. They also pay taxes just like their Ghanaian counterparts. Some Nigerians also think that the reason why Ghanaians are ejecting them is as a result of enviness. The Ghanaians envy them in the trading platform. That's why they are kicking them out, because they all sell the same thing and they prefer to sell it cheaper.
This whole issue of say that they lock shop, why did they do it?
What I understand is it's a kind of enviness and not understanding each other. Speak louder. Normal. We are all one. We are selling our market, we are selling our food, then we are selling. Before we normally used to supply to them. We come by supplying to them, we are buying. When we get to a state whereby we are not getting our money the way we want it. And that's putting it in shop.
You are a man of truth. This man no dey here. And now what you talk?
I will now start putting it in shop, so that if they can buy, anyone they buy will be able to sell. That's how we start. After much, they start having
Now, on the issue of the Igbo king too, they reveal that for them, they don't know of any Igbo king. In fact, they haven't seen any king until Ghanaians ask the Igbo king to leave. So for them, they are into their business. They have nothing to do with Igbo king.
So all those talk of saying Nigerian girls, they do a shower, they do fraud, no be anything. Just talk.
Nigerian girls, they do a shower, then they
but who don't carry a shower here? No be na man you be now. Now you get question one. Now only Nigerians they do a shower here. So everybody they do it. One thing they round up this thing. Don't be say we won't come here and push blame or push blame. So at the end of the day, one thing when me and the like preach, I say, bro, if you say Ghana man pass if you no open your mouth talk, if you don't know, you go to say na your Nigerian brother. So why you go want to push your brother left, right, and center? We are supposed to come together as one Africans. You understand? Enable ourselves so that we fit dey do trade. There are some things that we can join us together. We'll do, send it abroad, make more money as Africa.
So guys, what is your opinion of the whole story? Are the Nigerians making sense, or you think they should still go? Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section.